G'day guys, there's a fair bit of rain coming over the next few days, so I wanted to take my last chance to come and have a fish. Last season this spot was very productive for me, with multiple carp, yellow belly and silver perch being pulled out of the very spot behind me. I'm going to drown some JUC worms and hopefully catch something. As you can probably see in front of me, it's quite a snaggy spot. So I've got a little area to work with here, but at the same time, anytime I've cast over the snags or in different spots, I haven't had the bites anyway. They seem to hang out right in front of me here. Now, one of the places I've caught the most fish is right about 1.5 foot to the left of where that stick ends that's sticking up there. So I'm hoping, if my casting is on point, which apparently it's not, bear with me. So I'm hoping to put my bait about 1.5 foot to the left of where that stick is. That'll do me, I reckon. I've caught many fish in that spot in the past. And the other one I'll put out over there in a straight line, about 1 metre further out towards the middle. And between the two of those spots, I've caught a lot of fish, let me tell you. Put on Captain Frank's favourite thing in the world, and that's fishing bells. I'm just joking, he absolutely hates them. Look out for a comment below of him complaining about the fishing bells, because it comes nearly every time. Nah, it's all in good fun. Captain Frank's a good bloke, and he makes some pretty good fishing videos as well if you want to go check them out. As you can see, you do have to brave the snakes to get down to this spot. The grass is always pretty long here, even in the heat. When it dries out, it's still always long and very snake looking. But I reckon that's what makes it such a good fishing spot, is that not many people would want to come down and come through all this long grass. Only only just stopped talking about the long grass and I've had my first nibble. The rods have been in for all of about 2 minutes. A very, very good sign that I'm going to have a good afternoon down here. I'm getting the tiniest of taps on this rod now, and I reckon there's a shrimp or a couple of shrimp out there munching on my worms. And that's a fantastic sign that the invertebrates of the river system are starting to wake up from their winter slumber. Oh, that was a good bite. Missed that one. It's too busy playing with the grass behind me because it's been so quiet. I've been here for an hour since that nibble when I first got here. And that fish tried to swim away with it and it's just got yanked out of its mouth, I reckon. I doubt he's coming back, but I'm going to hold the rod just to be certain. Damn. That was a pretty big fish, I reckon. The rod just sort of kept bending, then bloop, back up. Gentle pull on this rod now. Slow and steady pull like the last one. Got him. Oh, I lost him. Are you kidding me? I wonder if that was the same fish. It was a very similar type of bite. How did I lose that? He didn't even take any worms. Alright, I'll get it back out there. I'm not sure what these fish are that are biting my worms out there. The usual bite, your rod sort of goes all over the place like this, but these ones, they're just a gradual pull, and there was a fair bit of weight to that fish. Very interesting. Hopefully I get to see one before I go home. Okay. I'll take the bells off. Something bit again. Very slow, similar type of bite as well. Hopefully I'll get to actually land this one, or at least get a look at it to see what they are. Got it. Oh, that's got to be a carp. Little, oh, okay. And he's in the snags. Get out of the snags, you bugger. What is it? It's not a Murray cod again, is it? No, that's a decent silver perch. Well, there you go. Wow. He's a good sized silver. Alright, I better get the net. That explains the strange bites. Silver perch have always had very strange bites compared to other fish. But they took the cake, the strange bites today. There we go. He's the line's wrapped around one of his bottom fins there, but I've got him in. He has completely necked that hook. That's been happening to me a lot lately with all the species. I'm not using smaller hooks than normal or anything. They're just very hungry, I guess. That's a fairly decent silver perch in anyone's book, I reckon. Put him at about 38 centimeters maybe. 35. We'll go 35. We'll play it conservative. I'll get the mat, get a quick measure, then I'll cut the line and chuck him back. Rightio, you lay good just for 2 seconds, buddy. I should have stuck with my first guess. He's measuring at 39 centimeters, this silver. Not bad, not my best. I think my best was 41, but he's pretty close. Rightio, buddy. Okay, hold still, hold still. Surgeon trying to do his work here. There's a little bit of blood, but I'm sure he'll be fine if I just cut him and get him back in the water. Just snip him loose there inside his mouth. There is a tiny bit of blood, but I'm sure he'll be fine. All right, mate. Whoa, that's slippery. Okay, close enough. Thank you very much for coming to play, buddy. 39 centimeter silver perch. See you later. And off he goes. And the bugger spiked me there with one of his fins. It's not overly painful, it's just really itchy. They've got spines all over the place, silver perch. Doesn't matter how you seem to hold them, they always get you. Anyway, I've tied on another size 4 bait holder hook there. I'll get it back out. And I reckon if I've caught one silver, I'll probably catch more. I'm almost certain that they're a schooling fish like redfin. And that's what the last hook looked like that I threw out. I'm surprised the silver even got it in his gob, to be honest. They've got such little mouths, and that's a huge mouthful for one of them. Oh, same rod. It didn't take long at all. Bell's off. Got him again. Oh gee, this feels much bigger than that silver perch. This has got to be a carp, surely. Wow, that thing, oh look at that. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, and there is some serious weight to this fish, and he wants to go down. I don't know. Have I got another cod? I'm pretty sure it's a carp. I just hit the line from the other rod. Come on, no, get away from those. Get away from those snags. I keep hitting the line of the other rod. I have to try and bring him over. Yeah, it is a big carp. Much heavier than the silver. Come on, get out of the snags. Don't you dare. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's taking me all over the river. Oh, no wonder he was much heavier than the silver. He's bigger. And he's going like the clappers, jeez. Alright, I've got to be careful, it is quite slippery here, but if I can get him to come over this way, in, there we go. You beauty, that was a good fight. I was so worried I was going to lose him in those snags over there. Now I can't see that hook, so I reckon he's necked it, just like the silver. So I've got the lip grips out because I don't much feel like getting a hook in the finger. And I'll get him out and deal with him, get a measure. Yeah, look at that. The fish are starving lately. They're all taking the worms straight down the bloody hatch. Oh, I'll be able to get this hook back though, because I've got to kill this carp anyway. Depending which fin you want to believe, he's 56 or 57 centimeters. Let's call him 56, we'll be fair. 56 centimeter carp. He was a brilliant, fun fight. Oh, jeez. I was about to call that it might be a cod, but then I saw a flash that confirmed it was one of these stinky fish. 56 centimeter stinky fish. That's just a European carp. Good fight, good fun. and I'm about to dong him on the head and get my hook back. Thanks for coming to play, mate. See you later. Well, after all the effort it took to get this out of the carp, I would have been much better off just cutting it off, getting rid of it, tying a new one on. But oh well, I've got it back now. I'll definitely put some fresh worms on it and I'll get it back out there. It's just tying a new hook onto my other rod. I got it snagged when I was checking the bait, and this one's had another bite. Can I get a third fish? Well, that was a mess. I had just finished tying a hook onto this rod and that one got a bite. So I picked that up and my battery went flat. The fish took it. I think I hooked it, but then I got snagged and I broke the hook off that one. So now that one's back out where it was with a worm on it, and I've got to tie a new hook onto this one. Didn't I say right at the start of the video, you've got to fish amongst the snags to get the bites at this spot. I've finally got two baits back out in the water. I've probably got another 15 minutes before I have to get going, so hopefully I can get another fish. Tiny tap on this rod. Oh, I missed. You bugger. Sneaky bloody silver perch again, I reckon. Oh, straight away. Didn't even get a chance to put the bells back on. Yes. Oh, I did have it. What the? I must have turned that handle 15 times before I felt any weight. Bloody little silver perch. Look at that. They've nearly stripped it. And then I struck and he was halfway over towards me before I felt any weight. Wow. Oh, they're sneaky. Alright, I'm going to thread this back on. Maybe less worm will be what I need here. Come on, fish. I've got 3 minutes to catch one of yours, and then I really have to go. I'm late. Got it. Yes, it's got to be a carp. Look at that boil. You beauty. I was running out of time to catch another fish. First one on this rod for the day. Definitely a carp. Nowhere near as big as the last one I got, and my net's way over there. Just come up on the mud, buddy. There you go. I reckon I can even drag him up the rest of the way. He's not that big. This is contact-free carp fishing here. I'm going to drag him all the way to the mat. Get a measure. 45. Oh. Yeah, 45 centimetres. And he's the first one I've managed to lip hook for the day. And he's in between the two fish I caught before. He was 45 centimetres. And he is milking, so that's a breeder out of the river. But the silver was 39, the bigger carp was 55, and he was 45, somewhere in the middle. And I managed to get another carp. And because I've hooked you, mate, I'm even later than I was. But I'm stoked. Thanks for coming to play, buddy. See you later. Well, 3 fish is a good afternoon's fishing, if you ask me. Doesn't matter what species they are, that's always a good result. I've still got the one rod in behind me there with the hope that I get a bite while I'm filming this outro sequence. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And I'll see you next time.